Let's talk about Kenya's digital economy and why the taxman wants in.
Mujipange, you know?
President William Ruto has told Kenyan content creators that they need to pay taxes.
I can tell you after this, Rachel Nyamai, myself and others will be on TikTok. The girls will be imitating us on TikTok. And they will be making money imitating us on TikTok. And then under this tax, we are telling them we are taxing you, TikTok. Why? They are doing that because there are no jobs. They have become innovative and look for their own jobs. And after they have got their own jobs, an industry that has not solidified, like teaching, like law. We want to kill that industry that is helping our young people.
Just to ensure no one trespasses around here, eh?
You hit 1 million views on TikTok. Your reel just bagged a brand new deal. You're finally living the influencer dream. But now, KRA is tracking you like a GPS. Except instead of directions, it's all about taxes.
You are a content creator. Government has found you.
Sasa, where am I going to get the money to do the digital superhighway? See, everybody must make a small contribution.
Okay.
In a country where youth unemployment is sky high and side hustles are how people stay afloat, the content economy has become more than just clout. It's income, influence, and independence.
You know, we are making huge investment in this space. And if this is the future of work, it is the future of where we are also going to get revenues to run government.
Globally, the digital creator economy is now worth over $250 billion and it's still growing. But guess what else it's becoming? A taxable gold mine.
I know many people, and Agnes has made a case that we should go slow on the taxation around this area. And I don't disagree. But you guys are making money. Yeah? But anyway, tutaongea.
Go on my office. Okay, open the file. Did you see the window? No, there's a window. Yeah. Okay, open the window. Okay. Upload the file to the cloud.
So can KRA actually tax your TikTok dance? The Kenya Revenue Authority is turning its eye to the booming digital economy. And no, they're not just taxing big tech. They're coming for individual content creators, influencers, online gamers, digital freelancers, and even crypto traders. If you're earning digitally, KRA says you're in business. And businesses, they pay to Caesar what belongs to Caesar.
One part of regulation is taxing, because if we want to be license compliant or regulatory compliant, taxes will obviously come into the picture.
In the 2022-2023 financial year alone, KRA scooped up more than 5.3 billion shillings from the digital economy. That includes TikTokers, YouTubers, online vendors, basically anyone earning digitally. KRA is working off Section 3 of the Income Tax Act, which doesn't care if your office is a ring light or a boardroom. If you earn over 24,000 shillings a month from content creation, they'll expect you to file and pay taxes, just like any other business.
Majority of those content creators might not even earn within that 24,000 and above to be able to be in the income tax bracket.
Then there's the digital service tax of 3%, which falls under revamped regulations targeting digital marketplace supplies, mainly for non-resident platforms like YouTube or TikTok. There's also a proposed 15% withholding tax. If this goes through, platforms like YouTube, TikTok, or even Spotify could automatically deduct 15% of your pay and send it straight to the Kenya Revenue Authority.
Jiandikie threat yako hapo kwa comment.
A 15% on their take home would be a significant hit.
add to that a potential excise duty on digital ads, meaning if you're selling ad space, boosting posts, or pushing sponsored content, your costs might rise. So what counts as taxable? Well, if it makes money online, it likely counts. We're talking about YouTube AdSense money, brand deals and endorsements, affiliate marketing, paid skits, sponsored posts, merchandise, and even those ad captions. And how are they tracking all of this? KRA isn't just relying on good faith. The government allocated 1.2 billion shillings to hire tax spies trained to comb through social media and digital platforms. They've also started signing data sharing agreements with global tech giants and can now flag large foreign payments coming through platforms like PayPal. They're even building AI-powered systems that can match online activity with tax compliance. Naturally, this has sparked backlash from the creator economy.
These people don't have employment. Wakifungiwa nyumba mko, then you want to tax them 15%. Do you understand what struggles content creators go through?
Content creators feel that the government should be nurturing the digital space and not milking it.
Putting all this on individuals will just push them towards the informal sector.
Kenyan content creators aren't anti-tax. They feel that KRA is still applying traditional tax frameworks to a very non-traditional workforce. Many are asking for clarity, tax education for digital careers, and youth-friendly filing systems that make compliance easier. KRA plans to grow tax collections from this sector to over 15 billion shillings in coming years. So, back to the question. Can KRA tax your TikTok dance? Not the dance itself, but if it brings in income, that's where the tax conversation begins.